Hi. Have you ever felt this situation where you've met people, you've talked to them, there's something about them you don't quite like, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna let this go because they're not gonna get on the same page. I can try as much as I want, but they're not gonna understand, and that's okay. I'm just gonna let it go, and I'm not really gonna spend my energy with this person because it's not really a great fit. There's no animosity, there's no anger, it's just an understanding and awareness that there is an energy mismatch, and there is just no point in hanging out with this person anymore. Or you can hang out, but you're not going to go beyond a certain level. You're going to be like, okay, this person is a great acquaintance, or he's or she's a great activity partner and great hiking partner or dinner partner or whatever, and it's not gonna go beyond that, and you know that, and it's okay, and everything is okay, you're fine. That is a great state to be, won't you say? There's no anger, no animosity, you're just relaxed and calm and aware and respecting your own desires, needs, boundaries, respecting the other person's opinion as well, and just choosing to keep your own space. Have you ever now been in the other situation where you're like, the other person does not agree with you, and you find yourself really wanting to make that person understand because you feel that everything is just so wonderful between you and this person, and if they change this one tiny thing, and if they fix this one tiny thing, flaw, if you will, within themselves, then you both can have a very good, deep relationship. And you want that. You want to try to achieve that, and you really work hard. And when the person resists or doesn't want that, then you feel resentful and you feel bad and you feel hurt. Have you felt that? And have you been like, oh, I want to change this person so much, just this one little thing? And it might be in situations which are very difficult and understandable. You might be married to the person, you didn't know about this thing, or you chose to ignore it in the beginning, and now it's becoming like an important thing for you, and you're like, I just need this tiny little thing changed, and then our marriage would be perfect. So that's what I want to talk about. When you want to do anything to change that other person, then you are going down the path of giving your power away to that person. Whatever it is, and whoever that person may be, you cannot change another person at all. I was married for 10 years, and I tried in my 10 years to change him because he needed to change. Oh my God, I laugh at myself now the way I was. I was like, but you've got to change. You've got to understand this is important to me. And I would just cry. I'm laughing right now, but I would cry and cry and cry and cry because my ex-husband just wouldn't listen to me, and he wouldn't do what I wanted him to do. And he was so mean and bad because he wouldn't do what I wanted to do. And it's now that I understand that it's not going to be like that. I cannot change him, and I cannot ask him to do something or become something for me. Even if it's a tiny little thing like putting the toilet seat down. If a man or a woman or any other human being does not want to, well, I don't know how many women wouldn't put the toilet seat down, but if there is somebody who does not want to do something, even if it's tiny, they will not do it, and if you try to make them do it, they will resent you for it. And the relationship will fall apart. My marriage fell apart, not necessarily only because of that. Of course, there were many, many reasons. But yes, you cannot expect anybody else to do that. So when you are with someone and you find yourself getting this like, oh, I wish this person would change, that is coming from a place of fear within you that if this person does not change to meet your needs, you're not going to ever find the person that will meet your needs. And it is a matter of survival. It is a deep instinctual fear. It is a fear of survival. I'm not going to get my needs met. This person is my last hope to get my needs met. And if this person doesn't meet my needs, then I am gone. For the rest of my life, I'm gone. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. So when you get married to somebody, before you get married to somebody, you need to, it would serve you to be in a position where you truly accept the person completely 100% as they are, even if that means accepting that they don't put the toilet seat down or they leave socks and underwear lying around everywhere in the house. You can keep trying to work on them, but without any kind of expectation that it is going to happen, or any kind of, like, that cannot be a deal breaker for you. You have to be okay with that. You have to be okay with them 100%. And anytime you find yourself getting anxious about the other person not changing, it is simply because you need to work on your fear and understand that you're not going to die. Life is a fun thing. You can choose to have life be a fun thing. In one of my previous videos, I talked about this quote, this amazing quote. What if life was an invitation to play and not a death sentence that tells you that at every corner you're going to be betrayed, be rejected, and die? Wouldn't it be much more relaxed and fun? So take life as fun, and it's okay. What the other person is doing is okay. And similarly, do not let anybody else bulldoze you into doing something you don't want to. Somebody might expect more from you than you can give, more time from you. I want to talk to you 3 times a day for an hour each time. I want you to come to me and meet me and plan things for me and do all these things for me. And you might not want to do that, and that's okay. I hope this helped in some way, and see you next time. Bye.